Welcome to the college football playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, and all the drama has led up to this point, the first round of the 12-team playoff. And a home field advantage for one side. This place is rocking. And this is a very intriguing matchup. One team that earned the right to host this game and enjoyed tremendous crowd support against another team that slipped into the playoff, trying to establish a tradition now of upsets in the first round of the CFP. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. We have been waiting for this, the college football playoff with an on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So Nebraska's offense trots out there to open this game. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today, there's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song, the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yeah, this guy is their Superman. And when that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air, his cape goes on. He sets everything into place, gets the offense out of jams, does it in pressure situations. He's the arms and legs of this offensive system, but also the heart of this team.
They went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make...
The freshman making an impact play there. The Huskers will have to kick it away. That's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. And they down this one just shy of the 40-yard line. So Alabama's offense out there for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need some... team.
They'll try the option play here. Pitch to the back. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
He'll toss it to the back. And the defense is there to smother him. They were all over the option play that time. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
And so they'll mark it about the 30. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made on the right side. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. They'll try a pass here. Receiver makes the grab. They wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Short completion, a third down play coming up. And they pick up the first on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Cornhuskers will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play.
Offside defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
And they'll give it to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Now it's second down here.
Second down.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. But a huge collision. Blow delivered there by the linebacker.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks him.
And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Well, the defensive end's just too athletic for this offensive line. Coming off the edge, quarterback didn't even see him coming. How about that sack by the defense?
Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. They're going to run the option. The back's got to run the pitch. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. So a serious defensive battle as we wrap up the first quarter. These teams pursuing a national championship. Let's take a look at the game summary so far. We'll see if these offenses can find a spark, get a rhythm going in the second quarter of this playoff game. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. It's an option look. Pitch play to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all. And they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. And
he cannot escape the defense with a sack.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back. Make it tougher on the quarterback. Make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
So the special teams mistake moves the offense up 15 yards. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Hits the running back in the flat. Will he score here? All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that.
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Big play across midfield. They'll spot it near the 36. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Finding space at the 20. Tackle made after a big gain.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's.
Touchdown, tied. Strong game by this quarterback.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And the extra point was up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. On the run, he'll let it go. And he's got it. Breaks loose at the 40. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The pass rush closing in. Looking to scramble now. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. Can they convert on 3rd down and keep this drive rolling? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. That's a nice scramble there. A big gain, but not enough for the 1st down. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. No problem. Knocks it right through.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Oh, and he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he'll just dive over the pile into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? He's going to take off here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the 1st half. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win-or-go-home game, and we've been treated to a fabulous first 2 quarters of playoff football. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. That's going to do it for us here at the half. Time to see how this incredible playoff drama plays out. And for that, it's back to Chris and Kurt.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And the Huskers will kick this away to begin the second half. Return begins inside the 10. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Bama. He's going to score. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. The stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
23, Nebraska 10.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. And we get the second half started with a running play.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. He escapes one man, but he'll be swallowed up on the play and taken down. The Cornhuskers will bring their punt team on the field now. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Gets into space at the 50. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Are we seeing this correctly? The field goal unit is out there on first down. Yeah, I have no idea what the thinking is here. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Lane. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage, but he should have left the ball in the end zone. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? And the single back takes the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Second down after that previous play. QB decides to keep it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. The Huskers will have to punt this one away. Just able to get it away. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The guys up front line up. It's first down. They're going to run it here. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. He'll hand it off. And he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead. You keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And now the running back's got it again. They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Got to say, I'm a little puzzled here. I don't know what they're seeing that we're not seeing to send the field goal team out here now. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Returner.
14.
That's what will start the drive. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Escapes the sack. Looking right, this one caught. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. The Cornhuskers looking to run some tempo here.
Second down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Breaks free. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Using his legs here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. And the Huskers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. That's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play. He'll look to throw it here on second down. He breaks free. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. The freshman brings him down quickly. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to recover the football. It's a fumble. No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble. Here Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They kicked a field goal in the last drive. They're looking for the end zone this time. They'll try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. Oh, the ball comes loose. Looks like the offense able to recover it there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second and long, but you figure they'll run the ball here to work the clock. Oh, and a fumble here. Can you believe it? And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. A fumble return for 6. Well, they needed that touchdown, Kirk, but the odds still stacked against them. They got to get the football back and score again.
Yeah, in the whole drive, you know that the head coach is thinking about in his mind, hey, if we can get a touchdown here, we're not out of this game. Get a touchdown, hit the extra point. We're going to go to the onside kick, hope to recover it, and give ourselves a chance to win this game.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. When the receiving team makes the recovery, the hands team does it. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense is set up with excellent field position. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Huskers. They have jumped in front in the final minute. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Return starts from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Dropping back, it's Vaughn. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. He lets it go on the move. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. And the runner takes off to his right. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Here comes the bunch formation. And the offense takes a timeout with 15 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Alabama.
So out comes the field goal unit, one of the biggest moments in this kicker's life. Kick is up and no good. A missed chance to tie this game, still down by 3.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side, suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. You know, it's easy to focus